So people want to say that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is an immersive Dragon Ball experience. Whenever we pick apart this game and compare it to the other Dragon Ball games, Xenoverse 2 is better because it's this, and this. No, Sparking Zero is not trying to be all that. It's the immersive Dragon Ball experience. Then when we want to say it's like, for competitive traditional fighter purposes, Dragon Ball Fighters is the better game. No, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the better immersive Dragon Ball experience. It's not trying to be competitive. When you compare it to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for having a better story mode, they want to say that this is the better game, the better immersive game. Don't you dare. Especially the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which the only difference is it has the open world experience and the better story mode. Xenoverse 2 has a better story mode than Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Sparkling water, Sparking Zero brain cells. I want you to see this. This is exactly why we roasted. As much as I play Storm 4 and Storm Connections and enjoy those games for online, we roasted those games for falling short of the story mode expectations that the other Naruto games had built up. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has a worse story mode than Naruto Storm 4 or Storm Connections. You know how they do the whole thing where they have the pictures telling the story and then they just load into the battle? Well, I mean, it's no wonder they waited so late to show this story mode. I just want you to look at this. Look at this right now. No narrator. Just shifting and telling the story in pictures. Pictures. No cutscenes. Just pictures. Look, okay, so now we're in game. This is not a cutscene. This is in game, like custom battle mode, right? They tell the majority of this story in pictures with no narrator. I would say this game, Budokai 1, has a better story mode than this game. I damn near say that Naruto Storm Connections and Storm 4 have a better story mode because at least they light it up with in-battle cutscenes and QTE events and end scenes and whatnot, even though they still do the picture thing too. Sparking Zero tells their entire story mode in PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation story mode. Look at this. I want you to look at it again. PowerPoint. Oh, look. No narrator like Budokai 1 to tell you what's going on. PowerPoint presentation. Slideshow. All this is a slideshow. That's what this game is, and then they tell some of it on the stage. Not even a cutscene, right? Oh god, here comes the ad. They knew we shouldn't have been looking at this garbage story mode. They knew it. That's why they threw the ad up. Okay, now look at this crap. It's not a cutscene. This is just them in the custom battle. They couldn't even animate cutscenes. Look. They're not even animating it. They're just freeze framing this crap. Oh my god. They couldn't even spring for mouth animations. Oh my god. Look at this crap. Look at that crap, bro. Immersive Dragon Ball experience. Immersive. Look at this garbage, no. Oh, look, PowerPoint presentation. Here go PowerPoint over here. Look at this crap. Bro, no, this game refused to pay for more characters like Fasha, Vados, Kaket, Chilai. Hell, they couldn't even put World Martial Arts Tournament 23 Chi-Chi in this, but they couldn't even afford cutscenes. They couldn't afford cutscenes. They couldn't afford cutscenes. Oh my god, no. Hold up. You know what's sad? Ultimate Tenkaichi has a better story mode than this garbage. It has boss battles. Every Dragon Ball game, I do not care what you say. Xenoverse 2 has a better story mode. Time Vault, that's the story. We're not talking about PQ Quest. I know some idiot is trying to look for it out. No, if you go to Time Vault, you get an extensive story mode, right? You go to Ultimate Tenkaichi, you get 2 story modes. One for your CAC, which is damn great, and one for the standard Dragon Ball edition, which you get all those battles. You get cutscenes, you get boss battles, but you look at every other Dragon Ball, Raging Blast 2, Raging Blast 1, all the original Tenkaichis piss on this story mode, right? All the Budokai games piss on this story mode. I don't care what you say. They couldn't even spring. They couldn't even pay the narrator. They could have disguised this a little bit better had they paid the narrator to come in and say, oh, this is happening with this battle, what's gonna happen next for our heroes? In the next battle, like doing the whole end of the episode thing for Dragon Ball Z episodes. They could have done that to try to disguise this a little bit better, but all this game is them role playing without an actual cutscene. They used the custom battle thing to do this part, but they didn't want to pay for a cutscene. And then the rest of it is literally PowerPoint presentation. This is not a story mode. They should have just called it arcade mode. It still would have been garbage, but at least they wouldn't have been able to say this was a story mode. Like, look at this stuff. Oh, let's skip, because we already know how the battle is gonna go. Let's skip it. Okay. Oh, they just do this freeze frame crap. Oh, let's watch it again. I want to watch it again with audio. How they try to make that come off. Oh. Wow, they couldn't even animate that. They couldn't animate. They're doing GIF PowerPoint presentation crap here. Look. Oh my god, this game is so garbage, bro. No. This is worse than Storm 4. This is worse. Look, they couldn't even animate it. They couldn't animate it. Oh my god. They couldn't even animate. They couldn't animate the mouth moving. Oh my god, no. Don't you dare. The immersive Dragon Ball experience. Hey, incognito mode knows me. They know what I'm trying to say. This game is so trash. Oh god, they couldn't animate the mouth moving where the characters are talking. Oh, this is garbage. Oh no, this is such garbage. We don't have to play. Let's see what they're doing over here. So that's what they said to their fans. Though that's the developers talking to their fans right here. You all can go to hell. We have your $200 now, you dumb little bitch. This garbage ass game, bro. The combat is shallow. All they did, they knew they would get the suckers with the candy color graphics, right? The candy colored character models, which honestly, I think Burst Limit might look better than this. Raging Blast 1 looks better than this. But they suckered people in with the little anime style graphics instead of the action figure graphic. And they just, I don't even say, they quarter ass. They didn't half ass. They quarter ass the story mode and the combat and the roster. No Fasha, no Chile, no Cat, no Vados. How you have the Term of the Destroyers and you don't have Vados and Champa? You know how they showed how are you gonna show First Form Frost as a picture in the Term of the Destroyers, but you don't have that form in the game? No, but this story mode is actual dog water. I just want to see if they have okay, it looks like they have moving mouth flaps that are not even synced to what they're saying. So that's what they're doing. Basically, their story mode is PowerPoint presentation, and the other half is them using the custom battle with not even in sync mouth flap. So this is just a generic thing that you could use in the custom battle. But this is your immersive Dragon Ball experience. Garbage. No blood, by the way. So I was right that they censored everything, right? This garbage right here. Yep, censored. Look at this. Oh, look. PowerPoint. I want to go back. How much do they PowerPoint over this? I'm gonna let it play out. Wow, so PowerPoint, no narration, generic. I want y'all to notice, you can definitely tell the creators of Jump Force did make this because it doesn't even sound uniquely Dragon Ball. They're using that same generic hero music in the background that could fit any anime game. This would probably fit My Hero Academia better, right? But no unique Dragon Ball music, no narration, PowerPoint presentation story mode. When all the Tenkaichi games, I think they started with Tenkaichi 2, where the story mode campaign would have like an open, well, not even really open world, but they would have like a open world where you could fly over and get to the different story battles, right? At least with Tenkaichi 2. At least with that one, you could go and do different activities on Tenkaichi 2 in the open world. And then they did go to a mode where you could enter it and you had cutscenes that would tell the story battle. I don't sense any of that love here. All of this is just generic hero music, PowerPoint presentation story mode, which is a damn shame. So this is what belonged on PS5, because we already see this on PS4 with Storm 4 and Storm Connections. But this is what only the PS5 could handle. A PowerPoint presentation. I can't get over how bad this is. PowerPoint presentation story mode! How are you this garbage? Oh my God. Dragon Ball games are they're never gonna be good. They're never gonna be good. It's always this stuff, half-assing everything. But what pisses me off with this, all these other Western games, they get this over-bloated $200-300 million budget for these movie games when people want to play the game, right? But in the medium, in Dragon Ball, where you should be pumping up the story mode and making it actually immersive, you get PowerPoint presentation crap! You couldn't... I can't believe it. I knew it was terrible. But to sink this damn low. Just jumping around to all the points so you don't even get to play Yamcha and Tien and fight the Saiyans, and then just skip all over that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All this had bloop, bloop. Skipping all the different points. that happened. We're not gonna respect the emotion there. Oh, look, Yamcha was down. Oh, wow, boo-hoo. It's not a big deal in our PowerPoint presentation. We're skipping everything. He took down Tien, so we don't have to show him breaking his arm. Censorship, PowerPoint presentation, story mode, garbage. And they do this through the entire... Oh, apparently, I just saw Goku Black. Let's skip to that. Because we know this is garbage. Let's skip through all this. God, these ads know we don't want to see this game. So Goku Black, you get the little flying animation through stuff. Wow. So they don't even... What is the point of all that? This is work. I feel like this is worse than Jump Force's story mode. God help them if they have a moment in here like Blackbeard, like Marshall the Teach, just floating off in the distance. This is worse. This is like the worst. This is like the combination of all the worst aspects of Jump Force and Naruto Storm Connection. They merged together those two garbage story modes into one funky fermented piece of garbage that is not that is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. This story mode is garbage. Don't you dare tell me this is an immersive Dragon Ball experience. You dumbass. If you say that this story mode is good, you are not a real Dragon Ball game. Fuck you. You are actually fucking dumb. You are actually fucking dumb. Goku Black and Zamasu try to destroy all of humanity, blah, blah, blah. No narration. Just skipping. So you don't see them just meeting up together or anything. We're just skipping to the points and loading up the craptastic battle or whatever. We're not actually giving you actual cutscenes. We're just giving you PowerPoint presentations. So no, Xenoverse 2 wins this. And again, this is where I do critique Xenoverse 2 because I feel like a lot of them slowing down with the DLC has to do with them doing the whole cutscene. Which in my opinion, we just want to play the characters in those games. And we just do want to load in the online battle. But at least they put the effort in to have actual story mode, actual cutscenes. This is a brand new $200 game, and you get PowerPoint presentation, PowerPoint, slideshow, pictures. This is worse than Storm 4. Worse. We're not even gonna finish this. I'm not even gonna finish this. This crap. This is actual utter garbage. I don't care what you say. It is actual garbage. This right here is actual freaking garbage. This game is not an immersive Dragon Ball experience. It's a $200 scam. This is the laziest I have ever seen Dragon Ball game. The combat is crap. The story mode is crap. It just seems like when they did the anime style graphics, it's like Corrupt-A-Wish. You know how you play that on message boards? Corrupt-A-Wish. Okay, you got glossed up character models that only look good like 10 or 15% of the time. But your story mode is going to be crap and the combat is going to be super ultra shallow like a mobile game. And this is what we get. This is what Dragon Ball games fans, this is what you're paying for, $200, this piece of trash. It only stops when you stop supporting them. They're only ever going to try when they're about to go bankrupt in the next month or two. That's the only time when they actually try. This is trash. It took you 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. And this is what you get. 5 years. You get a PowerPoint presentation with a half-ass combat system. 5 years. If this is what you do after 5 years, give up the Dragon Ball IP. Give it up. Quit doing these games. Quit wasting time. 5 years and this is what you produce. I need to be in the boardroom with these ass wipes. I need to be in that development room because somebody is not kicking ass in there. This is what you get after 5 years. Are you kidding me right now? No moving mouth animations in the cutscene. I don't even call them cutscene. In the still, they use still images and they rotate around them. They couldn't even animate them. This is garbage. I don't care what you say. This is utter garbage. Utter garbage. Utter garbage. Honestly, Team Bardock doesn't deserve to appear in this. I want them in Xenoverse 2. At least Kakarot did them the justice that they deserve. This game, no, they don't. This game does not deserve them. This game is trash. Fuck this game. And fuck everyone who supports it. We already know in 3 months, exactly what I'm saying right now is going to be the uniform talking point against this game. They don't want to admit it now because they're all the people who are glazing this game. They're already in too deep. They can't admit the flaws of this game. But I'm letting you know this is utter garbage. You are stupid, and I actually think you have a malfunction in your brain if you actually think that this is good. Any of this was none of this is good. None of it. How do you tell the story of Dragon Ball with PowerPoint presentation? Look, couldn't even animate this. Couldn't animate it. Still images. Look at this. Xenoverse 2 does this better. We not hearing, nah. Sparking Zero is on Fraud Watch. It is a fraud. Sparking Zero is a fraud. Xenoverse 2 has a better story mode than this. Kakarot has a better story mode than this. Dragon Ball FighterZ and Xenoverse have better gameplay than this game. So it's not a better immersive game. It's just we gave you candy colored gray, which again, Kakarot and Dragon Ball FighterZ does this. So this game is just irrelevant. Irrelevant skin. Irrelevant garbage. A trash Dragon Ball experience. PowerPoint presentation. We're done. We're actually, I don't have to see anymore. Guys, save your money on this piece of trash. If you're a person, if you were even saying, oh, well, I'll just play offline and I won't even interact with the online, it's not worth your offline experience. Screw this game. Save your money. There are better games coming out this fall. There are better games coming out during the holidays. I wouldn't even recommend this for a bargain bin buy. This is not even worth $20. This is actual garbage. I almost want to say that Dragon Ball The Breakers beats this piece of crap. I mean, that game is pretty horrible. That game is trash compared to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But I definitely think it only competes with Dragon Ball The Breakers. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is actual garbage. It is actual utter garbage. Hit that subscribe button. You might beat the game, and you'll definitely beat this piece of trash game, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But nobody beats the end game of all games, perfection and natural selection. Hit that subscribe button, enable all notifications, hit that thumbs up. We'll see you in the next video. I'm sorry for putting you through this ugly ass story mode, but I can't believe it. I can't believe it's that damn bad.